A new beach nourishment and dredging project underway. Good evening, I'm Mallory Metzner.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Madeline Overturf is off this evening. Welcome to our news at 5. We begin tonight with a company called Dredged, contracted by the Army Corps of Engineers.
This project started in mid-October and it will run between the Roosevelt Inlet and the Freeman Highway Bridge. A company called Dredged, contracted by the Army Corps of Engineers, like Charlie just said, is performing this dredging. The Army Corps of Engineers says dredging will make recreational fishing and boating much easier. The Army Corps also says when the channels become uneven, it makes it difficult for boats to get by. Coast TV News reporter Elisa Weber spoke with one man who owns a marina in Lewes who is excited about the project.
J.B. Walsh owns the Anglers Marina in Lewes. Walsh believes the dredging project is essential to the area.
I think it will improve the boating community quite a bit.
The City of Lewes announced back in September that the Army Corps of Engineers would be conducting a dredging project for the Lewes-Rehoboth Canal.
They're taking from shallow areas on the sides of the canal, they're dredging them much deeper than they have before. Hopefully they'll dredge beyond the bridge. It's very shallow down there. Only small outboards can go between here to Rehoboth Bay, but it'll make for better, deeper draft vessels to go down that way.
In the video you're looking at right here, you can see hydraulic dredging down in the Lewes Canal, and that's something that hasn't been done since 2002.
The depth of this channel that we maintain is between 6 and 10 feet. And so dredging basically enables us to keep that depth where it's meant to be for ships to navigate, for recreational vessels, recreational fishing, the Coast Guard, and also oil response and other factors. So having that channel in place, navigable for boating, that's really the purpose of this project.
The Army Corps says it frequently monitors the channels and alerts mariners of any hazards, but dredging helps to minimize the danger.
That was Elisa Weber reporting. In addition to the Lewes-Rehoboth Canal dredging project, a beach nourishment project in Lewes will begin in December. Meanwhile, the Army Corps of Engineers told Coast TV earlier that the dredging project is expected to be completed by late December.
And this brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know what your view is on the Lewes dredging and replenishing project. Let's take a look at the results.
Looking at the screen here, 62% think it's an essential upgrade, 11% worry it's an environmental risk, 27% say they're unsure.
Now, if you haven't voted yet, and this is the first time we've run the poll today, you can still do that at coasttvnews.com, or you can use our Coast TV mobile app.